an honor and a privilege for me to be able to celebrate this day with you in the NAACP of Allentown branch on this annual tribute to a king celebration, the late Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I would like to share just a few highlights among many that this branch has engaged upon this past year. The NAACP has attended 113th National Convention in Atlantic City, where 6 youth attended. They will be featured in the NAACP Image Awards on February 26, 2023, so please make sure that we tune in and we follow. The NAACP Allentown participated at an 88th Zoom PA State Convention, the 2nd annual Juneteenth at Cedar Beach. We also protested for John Lewis voting rights. We're working with the school districts. We're making sure that we're involved and we know what's going on as it relates to education. We're working with Whitehall, Copley, Parkland districts to implement diverse programs. We also working with the Allentown School District to protect the firing rights. Some of you may have seen of Dr. John Stanford. We've also given out, we've also asked the Allentown School District for a 30-year forensic audit. And these are all efforts to ensure that our students are being educated properly. And it's not just about Allentown, but it's our students nationally, but we're just shedding a light on what we're doing here in Allentown. We successfully stopped a Parkland student from being expelled. We assisted a new black resident farmer with racist neighbors, but police would not get involved until the NAACP got involved. And I'm happy to say that the issue now is resolved. So please know that as we work towards results. You know, as the late John Lewis said, good necessary trouble. We help individuals to register to vote. We help them fill out their absentee ballots, voting applications, and we took them to the polls. We worked with the Coca-Cola company to find jobs for our community. You know, there was a situation where there was an ex-boyfriend who threatened a young black lady. At a neighboring police station would not issue protection order until, again, you know, sometimes we have to show up. We had an NAACP youth dinner. We partnered with Turning Point. We participated in community work that provided women and children with resources and donated items that they really needed. In addition, the NAACP conducted community outreach events for the year of 2021. We gave school bags to the community. We defended our youth in many court cases because there's many things that many of us think that we can't do, but school to prison pipeline is real. And so we just want you to know that this is what the NAACP does. We're here to create resolves. And I also want to make mention that we had an election, and one of our own, who serves as our NAACP secretary here locally in Allentown, was elected as an assistant secretary for the NAACP at the state level. So we want to definitely congratulate her, Ms. Barbara Redmond, for that. And I also want to make mention, I said among many things, so this was just a list. I don't know if anybody is an English major here and trying to figure out if I was going in order. No, I wasn't. But I just wanted to make sure that you knew exactly what we were doing among the many things that we're doing in Allentown. And also, let me say, NAACP is the oldest and boldest civil rights organization in the world. In the world. So don't take it lightly, it's not just about today. For 113 years, we are leading the fight for equity, for justice, to ensure that Black lives are a priority in all spaces. From police brutality to COVID-19 to voter suppression, Black communities under attack. We work to disrupt inequality, dismantle racism, and accelerate change in critical areas, including criminal justice, healthcare, education, climate, and the economy. When it comes to civil rights and social justice, we have the unique ability to secure more wins than anyone else. More wins than anybody else. More wins than anyone else. Amen. Please help make racial equity a reality. This is my ask. This is our ask. Join the NAACP Allentown 2247, because not only is it our theme, but this is power. A lot of us feel like we're powerless, but we have everything we need. We're in the right place right now, and this, the NAACP, is power as well.
Amen.
We tackle today's toughest challenges, the NAACP. We need you in the fight. Every NAACP member makes a difference in the complex, ongoing work of advancing racial equity. We have driven the hardest fought wins for civil rights and social justice. With you by our side. And I'm gonna say it again, I'm gonna say with you. Amen. Not the next door neighbor, I'm talking to you. By our side, we can accelerate the following milestones of Black Americans. And don't be ashamed to be Black. I thank everyone who showed up today. We have applications in the back. There may be many people who are sitting here in the audience. This is the remarks part for me, right? You know, we have our differences because we're people, and some of us, my mother used to say, some of us are born on a different side of the fence. But at the end of the day, the problems are, they're all our problems. White, black, orange, green, purple. Join us, come on, don't give up. King didn't give up. Understand the day.